Hey guys, it's Sims, and we are back with more of the Sims 4 Falling Stars, which is our star sign solar system legacy challenge. It has been 3 fucking weeks since I've recorded. Obviously, not for you. You saw parts last week because I recorded everything basically for the month of October in a matter of 2 weeks. But it has been like 3 weeks since I've played. I kind of forgot everything that's happening. So, I mean, that's not really anything new for you guys because I usually forget from week to week. What the fuck were we doing? But it's like 10 times worse now because I'm like. But the weird thing is, I've been on pretty good with like throwing out the name of the series, even though sometimes I do it week to week, and I'm like, what with the thing, and I just, yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying. Anyway, I think I'm gonna pop up when I first came in. You're on vacation. There's 1 day left. Okay. So it's 1 a.m. It's probably good that it's ending because you are homesick. It's been good to get away, but there's no place like home. That's so sweet. Because the funniest part about this is I was thinking like, okay, we'll probably end our vacation in this part. And then we got to think about him going to school and stuff like that. Tuesday. Yeah, actually, that's true. You'll go home Wednesday. We can do the thing, and then maybe you can start school. Yeah, because you can't check the mail, and I don't. Oh, wait, is there a computer in here? Oh, is there? Can we do that? I don't know if we can. Scholarships. We can check our scholarship applications. Oh, stop it! Oh, Colorado, right. We're going to have to, well, his second abroad thing after his first year of university is I'm going to move him in with Colorado and Shiraishi, and then we'll fix Shiraishi's fucking, like, 6,000 year, like, being 500 years old. Oh, you're thinking about, oh, you're homesick and you're thinking about your sister. Oh, he got nothing. Okay, well, can we apply to university? Who died? Fee died? Flea Flicker, but our friend. I was like, who the fuck died? Flea died. I know his name's not really Flea, but she wasn't an elder, was she? She was homeless. I want to know how she died. How did she die? That's obviously like... Oh god, what were we going to do with him? I think I wrote it down. The university will look over the application and mail the results back in the next few days. Okay. Alright, cool. I thought it was like going to be one of those... No, that's when you enroll. Okay, we should have done this before. So hopefully he gets it back. I just honestly put in there... Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so he's got to... Because I was honestly thinking, did you just make the nastiest burnt popcorn ever? Oh, we did that. Oh. Oh. Look at Colorado just being a super supportive grandpa eating the crappy burnt-ass motherfucking popcorn we made. That is just the cutest motherfucking thing. God damn, I love Colorado. Are you afraid of fire? I want to extinguish a fire from fear of fire. I'm gonna hope that nothing catches on fire again, so we don't have to do that. That was pretty much... But didn't my game crash and I lost that? I just feel like sometimes things are fever dreams, or did that actually happen? Because I swear there was... Or did I lose the recording? I don't remember. But, like, now I just can't remember because I know that something, like the game crashed and I had to reboot at one point in one of the recordings. I swear. I feel like that happened, or I'm, like, merging two things because, again, it's been weeks, so I don't know. Yeah, you're uncomfortable because you ate that nasty-ass shit, so... Why don't you go get something to eat? Now he's really sad. This is a great way to spend your fucking vacation. Actually, you know, your dad is a really like world-class chef. Maybe you should be able to make something more than fucking hell is our fucking kitchen here. Can we like cook um let's make eggs and toast or not? Oh, there you go. Okay, let's go make some eggs and toast. We're gonna make a family size. It'll be fine. You should do something more than that nasty ass burn popcorn. I was gonna actually grab Colorado and have him clean up the popcorn, but I forgot I can't control him. Anyway, we have to figure out what you're going to university for because I was originally because I want you to go to the two different universities. So the thing is he's not going to actually get a degree, to be dead honest with you, because like I'm only going. I don't have. I didn't put the mod in for like shorter universities, and I keep forgetting about it. So chances are. Plus, I want him to go. I think I'm just going to cheat a degree for him, but I have to figure out which one we want him to get because I know I want him to take all the Salvadoradian culture classes in one of them. So I think that's the psychology one. Like, it's really fun. One of them's weird. No, because Colorado got two, and I can't remember which ones he got. But like, it should be like history. Oh, let's pay our bills because our dad's not doing it. I want him to take the same, like the history or whatever. I think it should be history. You'd think it was a history degree, but like, I want him to do that, and so we can take the Salvadoranian culture stuff. And I feel like that would make sense after this one. You know what I mean? And then I don't know what he's gonna do after he lives in Mount Komorebi with them for a while or whatever. But I think my original thought process, and I can't recall because again, it's been a while, and even if it was only a week, it would have been a while because I didn't write it down, was I think the distinguished history degree is at Brightchester, which makes sense. So he'll go there, and then he'll go live with Colorado and Shraishi for his other like 3-4 day gap year kind of a thing. And then we're going to say that he goes to that Foxbury is more like local to Mount Komorebi because that's where he'll be. And then he'll kind of like reconnect with Kiyoshi because they've just been now like obviously Kiyoshi did like a year or whatever abroad here. Likes pop music, sure. You know? Okay, let's travel. Let's take Colorado. Let's take Colorado. We're gonna go do one more like jungle exploration thing. It's our last day here. Let's see. I don't think I guess we have to go. We could always just go to the museum. Didn't we go to the museum with him as a child? I feel like because like I know I did that with someone, and I feel like I did it with him to set it up. You know what? We've explored the jungle enough. Maybe on our last day, we just hang out in town and we just kind of like do that kind of stuff. It's our last day here. I know we should go through the jungle and do all that stuff again, but it's kind of like Colorado doesn't seem to want to follow us when we do this. We have to be like, go here, and it's like now we're just gonna hang out, meet some locals, that kind of a thing. But yeah, I'll probably cheat a degree for him, and I'll just decide which one I think I want to give him, and then we'll just pretend because it's easier. Because I don't want to go for 4 fucking weeks. Good God. It's already going to be hard enough just the 2. He's going to basically be like a fucking adult. So let's see. I don't think we changed. No, this is the standard one I think that was always here. So like, I thought, no, this is the same one that was always here. Or someone might have updated it a little bit. I feel like someone had to have updated it because I don't remember any of this being here. But then again, when I've come, I've literally only hung out in here and never looked around. And this looks slightly different. I can't tell. It's been so long since I've actually like Joy Jelly Mints. This save is fun. I'm still trying to figure out how Flea died. Dina Caliente. They're like in lots of like clubs. Oh no, they're boozer girl clubs. Oh, is she like sick or is she pregnant? I wish you could see. Are you pregnant, girl? You're barfing like you're pregnant. Or there it is. Oh, she is. Girl. Salsa Saunders. I think this is I forget her name, but I've downloaded some of her Sims before a long time ago, but I think that's where I forget which save file I'm using, but obviously they put in Sims from the gallery and whatever other people's, but like the girl who made Flea, Fee and Joy, and because they're all kind of named conventional. Plus they're all kind of like blonde girls. But because I've had downloaded some of her Sims before, and she's like, I remember the names being similar, like, but I cannot fucking remember. Oh, are you, girl? You are not even in the same. I thought they were in the same club for a hot second, and then I was like, is that their club uniform? She's not. These are in whatever. The mixing crew, and sky's the limit. Thank God she is not the leader of the club wearing that outfit, because I was like, holy shit. Anyway, they're just like hanging out with. Where the fuck did Colorado go? Where did he go? Where did he go? Colorado. Where did he go? Where is this? Colorado left? We were having a good time and Colorado just like pieced the fuck out. Colorado does this to us all the motherfucking time, though. You can never find this man. Like, Grandpa, we're supposed to be on vacation. Grandpa, what are you doing? I know. I think that's it too. Like, it's really hard to want to go out into the jungle and be He's not even here! Left! God damn it, Grandpa! This is so pretty, though. Can I be honest? This is a beautiful romantic place. We should bring Kiyoshi here and, like... Lovely. Skylar O'Brien. So why don't we, like... Oh, he's famous. We can't, like, talk to him. I like how we're just standing behind the bar with all these, like, club people. And this guy's like, Sift happens. Not doctors. You know what? Let's just go back to our lodge. This isn't as much fun without Colorado here. And you're a little sad. I know we gotta go home from vacation. But, you know, I'm thinking that lot might have one of those archaeology tables. And maybe you can, like... Oh, actually, hold on a second. Isn't there one floating around here? Oh, right here. How about this? Can we... No. Can we uncover this? Let's look at this dirt clump. Don't do that. Go look at your dirt clump. Thought there was one around here. I know, you're sad. But let's do this. This is where Colorado should be here to help, but he, like, fucking abandoned us. Like, whatever. Colorado. I'm just really curious how Flea died. Really sad. The game killed her because it's like, I'm tired of you calling her Flea. Her name's Fee. I know, but her name's Fee Flickerpetal, and it's easier to say Flea Flickerpetal. It's not really easier to say either one, but it's just funny. I don't know why. I was always like, her name is Flea? No, it's Fee. Never mind. Awkward encounter. Is that with Salsa? Oh, she's an anti-crush. Well, yeah, because she's a woman. Like, God, she's the opposite of what I like. Yes, she's a blonde woman, and you're in love with a dark-haired man. I'm just saying. Like, could you get any more opposite than that? Oh, we found a skull. Cool. And I feel like, oh God, he's going to be like Colorado 2.0. I know technically you're like Colorado the second, not junior, because your father would have been junior if anything. But you're gonna go and take Salvadoranian culture classes because you've been here now and you're gonna think you know everything, and the teacher's gonna be like, you remind me of that goddamn asshole Colorado that came here. Because the teacher's gonna be like, the same teacher. It's the same teacher who taught Colorado. It's kind of funny because, I mean, in reality, when Colorado took the Salvadoranian culture classes in fucking university, he did not do well. And, you know, that was supposed to be like a prequel series, right? Before Colorado did all the jungle adventure stuff. Practice analysis. Oh my god, you got a crystal skull. What the fuck? I don't know if I've ever seen a crystal skull. After careful analysis, Taco has determined this artifact is genuine. Further analysis will allow Taco to continue to hone his archaeology skill. Like, holy shit. Grandpa would be so proud of us. I want to make sure we put this away in our inventory before we walk away, because, like... And I feel like we could get him one of these little tables to do like that with the rest of his stuff, but I figured we'd just do this now. Okay, put that in your inventory. What do you want to do? Solve hard problems. We can just do that right now. Solve hard problems, you little nerd. And you want to call someone on the phone. You know what we could do? Actually, you know what we should do? We should... chat on the phone. Let's call our dad. Oh, right, you were gonna go pee first. That's probably a better idea. You should probably go pee and then call your dad. Go pee. He's like, hey, yeah, no, Grandpa and I were having a great time. I have no idea where the fuck he went. Yeah, no, I know. Grandpa's fucking weird. Yeah, he is. Ashton's like, that's your grandpa. Yep, that sounds like Dad. Just abandoned you in the middle of the fucking woods. Well, he's teaching us the hard way, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm pretty fucking sure there was a bathroom. And then he paused, like, I don't know if I'm going to go to the bathroom or not. Like, I'm pretty sure you didn't have to come out this far. Okay, let's come back to the bar. Oh, he wants to talk to Kiyoshi or some shit. Why don't you come here? It's happy hour. Oh, whoops. Order food. Let's get some chips and salsa, buddy. Zoom back faster. What do you want to do? You want to ask your crush out. Oh. It's going to be a long time before you can do that. Hey, Colorado's back! What the fuck were you doing, Colorado? Ask for advice. Oh my god, I want you to become best friends with your grandfather, but at the same time, then... Yep, only 4 hours left. That's fine, we'll go home. We'll take a night flight, so, like, we're hanging out in the town before our ride comes and brings us to the airport. That's cool. You know. That's why Colorado's here. We didn't have anything left around in the house, I don't think. It'll be fine. All of our shit's in our inventory. Ask about his degree. What kind of degrees did you get, Colorado? Because, like, I honestly forget. My computer is on fire, and it's like... Yeah, okay. I think the history was the one where he took the Salvadoranian culture classes, not the psychology degree. I think the psychology degree you had to get in order to become a professor. Look at... Oh my god, can you just fucking imagine? Try for that baby, Leah. Imagine being Taco out, and this is your motherfucking grandfather doing the... Let's try dancing. Why don't you try dancing? Look at all these guys. Look at these elder dudes shaking their groove things. Taco. I really kind of want Taco to, like, stumble and fall. Oh, Taco. Oh, Taco. These old men are, like, Their hips don't motherfucking lie. And you're over here like, yeah! Oh, Taco. Oh, sweetie, baby, honey boo. Oh, no. Oh, no. Honey. Honey. Oh. Bail on a friend. Taco's just not feeling Blank's energy right now. It's time to bail. Accept an invite from a friend, but leave before the activity ends. That's funny because that's what every motherfucking sim does to us. Seriously. Every fucking sim in existence. You want to go hang out at the bar? Sure. And then you get there and then they peace out on you. I wish you could ask him to... The hell is that? You can invite him to dance. It's like a really loud engine. It's just like... somewhere and it's like fucking reverberating through everything. I kind of want him to do the rumba sim or whatever, but I don't think he's capable of doing that. Like, I thought it'd be like that was something you could do if you're listening to Latin music. Like, obviously, Colorado is really good at it. I don't think you can do that. Like, look at her. Everyone else is doing it. Why can't we? Is it because we don't have enough, like, dance skill? I can't quite remember. Try to get over... Oh, think about crush. Try to get over crush. Don't get over your crush. Think about him. On the dance floor, you can also show off with the pump pop dance move. This is not how you dance to Latin music, you nerd. Colorado. Jesus Christ. Taco. Colorado's over there like, woohoo, flirting with everybody. Like, oh, she's just magically popped and was like visually, like, pregnant now. Are you checking us out, Joy? I think Joy's checking us out, and she's our anti-crush, right? Oh no, that was Salsa. Pretentious, and she finds us annoying. I love this. I just love seeing this. Good friends. World's best grandpa! Stop it! I'm gonna fucking cry. I don't know why that hit me in the face so hard. Oh, now we know all of his degrees and stuff like that. With an average class rank. Then went to get his history degree. And was basically like, oh, Lily has another thing. World's best grandpa. Oh. Do you have any feelings? You have literally no sentiments or feelings. You think your grandpa is very attractive? I mean, in all technicalities, not really related to you. But I don't think you should find your grandfather attractive. Again, I know that only Colorado is Asher's father. Shiraishi is just Colorado's husband. So technically, to Taco, like, Colorado is his biological grandfather. Shiraishi is just his grandfather's husband. So he's like his step-grandpa. But I really just kind of feel like that's weird. You've only ever known him as, like, your grandpa. Like, you were born and he was married to Colorado. This is not like, oh, my grandpa Colorado just got married, like, a couple months ago to this hot old dude. It's, you were born and Shiraishi was there as your grandfather. You've been raised like that, so I think it's really awkward for you to be like, he's my step-grandpa, and I've known him my whole life as my grandfather's husband, so basically my grandfather. Like, I had 3 grandpas, and yeah, but, like, he's fine. Like, that's weird as shit. That's weird as shit. Okay, our vacation is gonna end soon. You, like, is there a bench you can nap on somewhere? Can you just come out here and, like, nap? You just go nap on that bench for a little bit. Your vacation's gonna end soon, so just go nap. Yeah. I was hoping there was a closer one, but I couldn't find one. I didn't really look very hard. There was probably one upstairs, but just come nap on this bench until the van picks you and Gramps up. We're gonna cancel and end vacation, so there we go. That was our vacation. We're going to get home. We should tell everyone about our adventures. And, like, I found a crystal skull! Like, actual fucking Indiana Jones, which is funnier because, you know, Colorado Smith was our Indiana Jones. But anyway, totally forgot. On a freaking tangent over there. We're just all over the place. But, like, Colorado going to school for archaeology, taking the Salvadoradian culture classes, not doing really well in them, despite the fact that he had max Salvadoradian culture skill. I don't understand. Okay, why don't you go to bed? Run inside. Oh no! Oh no, you're an old man! I'm so sorry! Oh, Ashton, baby! I'm gonna get rid of your missed your birthday thing. I'm sorry, we were away. Oh, shit. Well, we were only there for 3 days, too. Oh, God, Emily, go away. Emily, go away. Emily, go away. I don't need your help, Emily. We're going into an existing family. I need to make your hair gray, sweetie. Oh, my God. Okay, well, like... That's like... Oh, my God, I like the fact that it's slightly pink. We have, like, a slightly, like... Well, that one is blonde. We don't really have a white version, but this one's slightly orange, which I kind of like. Like, there's still a little hint. God, I think this might be the... Whoops, this might be the gray one. But that's got more of a blue tint to it. I kind of like this one. It's still got a peachy tint to it. I don't think the rest of your hair should have changed with this. Yeah, okay, I'm just making sure. I don't want to be like, you have a slightly different hairstyle and that... Why did your athletics suddenly change? I'm gonna guess whatever you were wearing, the game decided is not good enough, or somebody decided is not good enough for old people. And that's rude. I guess it was whatever top you were wearing, because I feel like the rest of that matches. So, like, I'm sorry, but that's really rude, whoever made whatever. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You're okay with that. I'm not changing him too much. Like... It's just funny because I'm not going to know who the fuck is the elder in this house because they all have, like, white fucking hair. Because, like, Taco and Bree just naturally had white hair from fucking what's-his-face. What the hell is their other dad's name? God, I can't remember. Like, I had it for a split second and then it flew away and I was like, oh, is it Arthur? I think so. But, like, you know, I'm not gonna fucking... Now I'm gonna be like, what's the white-haired motherfucker? Everybody in this hair is, like, elderly. Jesus. Well, what are you doing outside, Pops? Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't want you to be sad about your forgotten birthday. I did forget your birthday, but, like, you know. Anyway, you're asleep. We're back home. We've done our first gap year. So we did... Oh, I already checked that off because I was already... Okay. So we did our first gap year. And then... We're supposed to... Well, we can't change our degree 2 times because we're not going to university that many times. So that was a bonus objective. We can't do that. Complete the aspiration I'm going to try to do. When you're an adult, they have to move to a different climate. Okay, well, here's the thing. I can do that. Because while he's a young adult going to college, he's going to be living here. Except for when he moves to Mount Komorebi. But then he's... Okay, this is the confusing part. Okay, so... When his child is a toddler, he's supposed to move. So now the child will technically... Okay, in all technicality, we can do this in one shot. Because there's the 3 things, right? You have to move when your child's a toddler and you move when your child's a teenager. Then, when you're an adult, you move to a different climate. Move one adult to a different climate. I don't think that's your child is an adult. You move to a different climate. I think it's when you're an adult. Because I tried to write it down the way the challenge was. And I think I would have known. But anyway. So I'm thinking that is when Taco's an adult. But he's going to be a young adult. He's going to be living in Mount Komorebi, right? And then that's when he's going to knock up Kiyoshi, blah, blah, blah. So technically, when their child becomes a toddler, he'll be an adult. And then we move to like a desert climate because that's the opposite of Mount Komorebi, right? Then there you go. 2 shots. We moved when the child was a toddler and technically when we were an adult to the opposite climate. So that'll take care of it, kind of. I mean, that's an optional thing, but it's kind of like, well, I mean, I'll count it because, okay, so, and we did this one, so I'm going to mark off that the first one is we went to Salvadorada, but I already wrote down our gap year, and then we just have to go to history classes. We'll be living at home when we do that. I think I'd rather live at home than have him go to university, just because then we can kind of stay here. We can kind of do stuff with Bree. We can kind of do, not that we're going to play with her all that much, but like, you know, we can't go to classes with Taco, but we can at least, he can be here doing his homework and we can still kind of see them. Okay, but see, now this hair looks more blonde. But that's okay. It's like, so maybe some of the pigment kind of just faded out of his hair as he aged. It's still got some red, but it's more of like a blonde kind of white now. It's alright. It's just I don't want to change his hair too much. Look at him, though. Seriously, though, it's because, like, I actually should. I think the skin overlay that I have for them has a translucent one, and that's what I should do so that you can see, like, more wrinkles and stuff. I actually do think I have an overlay for wrinkles. I think I got something so that I could, like, a skin overlay that would be like, okay, it's a little bit, it's supposed to be more for your adult Sims. You mean for my elders? Because listen, as a freaking adult, get out of here with that shit. Okay, we're not dead, Jesus. I'm not living on anime logic where it's like, oh my god, I'm 30, I'm dead. This is why 25-year-olds have a complex these days. Back in my day, nobody got a complex until you hit 30. Okay, Grandma. But seriously, like the amount of fucking people, children, the amount of you children, the amount of you kiddos who are seriously like, oh my god, I'm 25, I'm so old. Oh, honey, it gets worse. It really does. Kind of amusing, actually. I find it funny, the amount of 25-year-olds who basically, like, have given up. Well, I'm old now. Oh. Yeah, it gets worse. I'm just saying. I did not have a crisis at 25. I didn't actually have a crisis at 30, to be honest with you. That's only come on recently. But, like, most people back in ye old days, when I was young and hip, before I broke a hip, I haven't broken a hip yet. Feels like it, though. It was like people had the crisis at 30, like, oh, 30. Like, it was so fucking awful. So it's just kind of sad that, like, people now are, like, feel old at 25. Like, you're not fucking old, trust me. The fact that I call myself old and so many people are like, you're not old. And it's like, I'm going to realize that 20 years from now, and I'm going to be like, son of a bitch! So, just enjoy it. Because you're never not going to get older. You're just going to keep getting older. Morg like, oh, okay, well, you know what, girl, why don't you set this to warmer? I forgot we left. It's fall now. We left, yeah. So anyway, Taco can... Your birthdays are here. Well, that's good. Because if Taco gets his acceptance letters, then yeah, hopefully it would be... And then you go, and then it's like, I just don't want him to age up to an adult. I wanted him to be able to finish college before he aged up to an adult. But I might try to do, depending on how this works out, if he gets his acceptance kind of stuff. You guys should all go to bed. I know it's like 3 a.m. and like technically you guys aren't tired because I just came back home with him. And so you guys, your needs were already up. But I'm just going to pretend because you shouldn't be fucking up at 3 a.m. Why are your lights still on? But like, and why are we not super speeding? It's probably, oh, the dog. Ghost dog. Oh, that's why your lights are on still. I was like, oh, he just walked through the wall. Oh, little dead doggy. Sorry, Yoda. We didn't appreciate you enough, did we? Our little puppers. That's all right. Now we have a little ghost dog. We're still not really going fast. Oh, because now the dog's awake again. Ghost dog! Ghost dog, isn't it time for you to go away? God damn it, Yoda. 2 seconds, I was like, oh, poor little Yoda. Now it's like, Yoda! Go into your grave so we could get some sleep! You, I believe, have a lot of food in here. Yeah, I actually feel like... Well, okay, because that's what I was thinking with his fear of fire. I'm pretty sure, like, my game crashed. Did we have that on the recording, though? Like, everything caught on fire. There was fires everywhere. Everything was on fire. There was, like, 2 fires going, and it was like, the fuck? And then, like, you're getting that cheesecake. You know? I approve. I'm gonna just throw the one that was sitting on the floor away. I wish I had cheesecake. I got a bun cake for my birthday, but I still want cheesecake, too. You know? But, like, you know. Anyway. I know, I wonder how she... Oh, you know what we could do? Maybe it's in neighborhood stories. Where's your sister? Where's our mailbox? Oh, it's over here. I was like, wait, where is our mailbox? Is over here. Yeah, okay. In a weird spot, but you know, I kind of like it. Anyway. I'm going to have you because you're feeling good. Oh, you're talking to Taco. Oh, can we just check neighborhood stories without you coming out? Julia, now okay. I wish I would just tell you everything. Cat was adopted. Lily Fang. Okay. Okay. Faith. Job. Recently adopted a dog. I really wish you could just check neighborhood stories. And... Oh god, no, stop it. Now they're going to be mad at each other. God damn, I hate that. I don't want you to be fucking in a bad relationship with your fucking grandfather, but Taco and Colorado can't be freaking besties. Oh, can we just get rid of these? I just want to remove those. Okay. I don't want that. Their relationship was good. I just hate that. I really just wish... I appreciate the little best friend things when, like, someone comes and asks you, but I really wish there was, like, another option. Yes and no way is like, of course! And then you fall out with the actual best friend you have. But no way is so violently rude and evil. And, like, I kind of, like... I appreciate that they have it, you know what I mean? Because, like, yeah, I like that in this one... Kiyoshi just came in and wanted to be best friends with Taco. It works perfectly, right? But I don't like that Colorado came in and we're like, we already have a best friend. I wish, you know what? If they're going to have this, they just need to implement you can have multiple best friends. You know what I mean? Multiple best friends. Just because then you could just say yes, because then now they're going to have a negative relationship. I have to cheat those things away because the game isn't giving me an option aside from like, ew! Which is such a fucking douche reaction. Like, there should just be a way to close that box and pretend it never happened. You know what I mean? Like, I sometimes feel like they don't think things through. Like, they don't think about the consequences. It's like, oh, look, we're best friends. That's so cool. Okay, but what happens if, like, yeah, and then someone you don't like asks you to be best friends, and you say, no way. And then it's like, really? Yeah, but it's like, what happens if I have a best friend, and then Sim I actually like comes and asks me, but I don't want to be best friends with them, but I don't want to have a negative relationship or tell them to basically go fuck themselves, which is what you're doing. No way. Seriously? That was your option? Yeah! No way! There was fucking interim. There's in between of like, I already have a best friend. Or just let them have multiple fucking best friends. I don't know. I just kind of feel like sometimes I question the people that come up with some of the shit. Because I just don't feel like they fucking logically think it through. They're like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like... You know, the vehement denial of like we basically shoved our grandpa down the fucking stairs and broke both of his goddamn knees. Like, how fucking rude are we? Oh, anyway, can we check our university? Can't apply for scholarships, but let's get our mail and see if we got anything when you're done. Go get the mail, buddy. I need to see if we have a... Or not. Okay, today's mail's been delivered. The mail, goddammit. Get mail, get mail, get mail, get mail, get mail, get mail. Come on, that's nice talking to your dad. Okay, awesome. Everybody in this house is so fucking old. I love it. I mean, we just have white hair as young adults, but like everybody's like, okay, is there acceptance letters in here? Is this it? Oh. Wait, what? I'm head over heels in love with my newly adopted cat. I'm just gonna cancel that. Or that! Cancel. Can I just cancel? Oh! Reed, we got a university acceptance letter! Okay. Taco has not been awarded the scholarship. That's fine. Which is stupid because we got an A in school, so you'd think we'd get a fucking scholarship for living in Willow Creek and being a goddamn genius, but like, fuck the school, I guess. Also, no, okay. But I was like, we aged up on Monday, didn't we? No, we didn't. We didn't get to... Did I skip graduation because we were... I think I did. I think for this one, because I was starting to think about that with all my games. I'm like, I didn't get to go to graduation for any of my fucking Sims for high school. But I think it's because with this one, like, I think it popped up, but I was like, no, I'm not fucking up my vacation. Okay, but like, I can't click on anything. Okay. Okay, I guess I gotta go enroll the computer. I forgot how to fucking do this shit. I forgot how to goddamn do university. Okay, university. Enroll in a university. Should really get going now. Hey, random girl standing in my lawn. Probably one of the blonde girls we met. I think it's funny that they're... Oh, they're coming here. It's his milkshake is bringing all the girls to the yard. He's like, I'm in love with my long-distance friend Kiyoshi. Seriously, look how flashy he's dressed. Each term lasts 1 week. Okay, next. Let's see. Art history. Oh, he can't get a fine art degree, but he can get the history, right? Because... But if he did 2 classes, and you can do... Oh, yes, you can do the archaeology. I wonder if 3 classes... I know technically 4 classes. I kind of wish you could almost take more because, like, then you would really only need to go for 3 weeks. But you have to take 12 classes to graduate, right? But I'm halving it. So that would take you, like, okay, normally I was thinking 4 weeks, but it really only takes 3. But we're only going to go 2 weeks. So I'm going to give him 3 and 3. Then that's half the amount of classes, half the time, technically. Even though if you did it in 4, it'd be 3 weeks, whatever. You know what I mean? I think that's just better. So we'll get the history because villainy, physics, I could definitely see him getting a physics degree. You know what I mean? After the fact. But I think he's going to go for history first. And then we're going to switch. And when he goes, we'll get him the physics degree. Because he's like a genius sim, so I feel like that would actually work. All right, so we're going to take... Where'd my pencil go? I lost my pencil. It's over here. Never mind. Okay, we're going to stay... Oh. We could go here, but I think I'm just going to stay home. Yeah, so we're going to stay home. We're going to pay with household funds because we have money. History degree classes, elective classes, a merit... Oh, we got a merit scholarship, so that's good. We only have to pay $200? God, I wish that's all I had to pay for 3 fucking college classes instead of like $200 for the books and like $2,000 per fucking class. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down here. I'm gonna get the history degree and then physics. And we're gonna check off. I mean, he's got like half each. Okay, I'm just gonna put half of each. And we're not really doing half of each, you know what I mean? Because that would technically be 6 classes of each, and we're not doing that. We're only going 6 classes, so there you go. And now he's starting to feel sick. We're gonna get rid of that. You're not sick. That's annoying. And now you have to do your homework. So let's do your homework for your archaeology class. We don't have your high school homework or anything like that. Okay. So I'm going to have you do your homework. And then let's actually go. Let's see. You have to do term papers and final exams. So you only have 1 term paper to do. So you could have done that upstairs, but whatever. But then, okay, so then we have to decide with the degree, which one, like, he's going to, like, I'm having him take technically half and half, and I'm going to cheat a degree. Even though he's going right now for history, and then he switches to to the physics to kind of figure out which one I want to give him. And I didn't look when it said with the degrees, like, which jobs work better. But I still think we'll take a archaeology class as our elective after our physics. But skill, research and debate, an archaeology skill. Okay, so our classes, we have 1 class on Tuesday, Thursdays, and then we have our other classes on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Did you put your book away? We're going to do all of our homework. Can I do the cultural milestones and movements after the fact? Okay. Now, Bree is not going to go... Okay, you should get a job. I'm going to get you a job just so you have something to do. But you're an artist, and that's why, I mean, she could technically go to university too, but I just don't want to work on, like, I don't want to work on her classes and doing all that with her. If she was going away to school, that'd be different. You know what I mean? If I could send her away and then not play, I guess I could technically send her away and not play her. But, like, I don't know. I just feel like, fine, we will straight up just give her the painter career. So she's gonna, I think, she might, like, do kind of like, oh, I take a class here and there. But I don't think she would be the person who goes to class and gets a full-on degree because she's like, you know, I want to paint and I want to, like, you know, she wanted to discuss art. She wanted to discuss color theory under friendly. She doesn't have that. Talk about art. Yeah, she doesn't have discuss color theory, so, like, I don't know how we're supposed to do this. Friendly. Sims who are art lovers can perform this, but she can't. It's not there at all. Oh, there it is. It wasn't under friendly, that's why. Your dad walked away. He's, like, trying to get away from this shit, but it's okay. He's like, I had to pee, but she's like, wait. But yeah, I feel like she might take classes here, like, so she would take maybe a class here and there, but I feel like the class type thing she would take would not necessarily be college classes. She would just enroll, like, in, like, oh, hey, there's a class, like, at the university that's, like, taught, that's not, like, for university type, it's not like a actual university class, but, oh, like, you know how you could go right now and, like, oh, yeah, I want to go take a painting class. I could just sign up and take, like, a paint night, or, I mean, you can do the, like, drink and paint class, but you know what I mean, like, you could actually go, like, oh, I'm going to take this, like, month-long class. It's, like, 3 or 4, like, sessions, and it's, like, on pottery or whatever, and it's not, like, an actual, you're just paying someone that's teaching you pottery, like, whatever. It's not a university class. You're not getting, like, college credit or anything like that. It's things like that. I feel like she would do things like that, and maybe the studio that she's working at, like the paint studio that she's working at, would like have these classes, and she would like go to them and do all that. I know you're sad about Flea. Can you university term paper? You need to get research and debate. Well, that's the skill it gives you, right? I think you have to like debate yourself in the mirror. Hi, what are you doing? Practice debate. Maybe you can practice debate in the mirror for a little while. Oh, we're like freaking overtime. Anyway, so my only thing is, so he'll start his classes, boop, boop, boop. So his last one should probably be Wednesday. So if I go here, well, it says historical perspectives and it does this, but his classes shouldn't last that long. You know what I mean? Oh shit, his classes oh fuck. Wait. Okay, no, he's got a class then, but why does he also have a class here? I thought classes only lasted a week. So why does it show a week and a half? That's really gonna fuck up shit. The classes were only supposed to last a week. And like he enrolled in the middle, but I'm wondering, it could just be like the way my calendar is, like, because in all technicality, like obviously he doesn't have the classes today because he just enrolled today. But by next Wednesday, that should be the last class he has. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday should be his thing. This should be his, like, next, he goes to Mount Komorebi, and then he goes, blah, blah, blah. This is his next class, and then maybe we have a love day party, and that's when he knocks up Kyoshi, and then it's like, oh crap. Or we kind of knock him up somewhere in here in this, like, when we're going to college and over there. Because that's when we're really gonna, like, date. He's never supposed to get married, again. But he's also non-committal, so I kind of feel like... He's trying so hard. But anyway, we'll see what happens with his university stuff, and hopefully it does work that way, where he's not going to school for, you know, over a week, because that's really gonna throw me off. If he is, I'm still gonna move him and just pretend those last few days I'm not gonna count it, because I don't want him to be in university longer than his young adult life. And I also don't want to pause aging, but I guess we could if it's going to be like that. Like, I would pause the aging. Because, like, I don't want him to be an adult finally finishing university. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want him to, like, go into his adult life, like, having finished university. He's already got the kid, you know what I mean? And I just feel like it'd be too much to juggle if we're doing all of it, but yeah, I mean, whatever. I guess we'll see what happens, but you know, since we're only going for, like, we're not taking the full-on course, we're changing the degree type of a thing. But honestly, if that's what's gonna happen, we could have absolutely taken 4 courses, only gone for 3 weeks, and then he would have been an adult, and he would have actually gotten a degree instead of us cheating it, but whatever. It is what it is now, it's too late. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up, and subscribe to see more.